Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just got back from the forge. Thanks Andrew for letting me come over. I thought it was going to be not too hot today, but Brisbane, and I'm drenched. Humidity very high. Supposed to be 27, but the humidity was through the roof and still very, very warm. Didn't make a striker. First time in a long time, trying to branch out and do something a little bit different. But anyway, we'll do this. Andrew bought me some scrolling tongs, which is very much appreciated. Thank you so much, mate. These are the smaller Gameco 8-inch, I think. Anyway, smaller scrolling tongs, because I think I mentioned this before, but I got this set, the Gameco 5-inch jaw, 14-inch handle, large scrolling tongs for free off a bloke, and I'd always wanted a set like this. And I said to Andrew, why don't we, because they're a bit too big, I said, why don't we modify them and we'll just leave them at your place and we'll go from there. Because he's got a set of slightly different, smaller than the big set, and he's got a smaller set. Well, anyway, he's putting an order in from Gameco, and he bought this set, and he said, no, we'll leave them as they are, and now we've got the full set of scrolling tongs. So I've got my set of big, these are the biggest ones, and the small set. So, and then he's got his slightly smaller large set and another set. Scrolling tongs are very, very handy, and I do a lot of scroll work and a lot of bending, so that is why we need these, and having two of these smaller ones is very handy. And these are nice, these are really good. They're very, very handy. So yeah, very, very good. Have a look what Lawson, my son, made up. Obris, snake eating his own tail, talisman, or like a, not a talisman as such, but yeah, it's just like a charm, good luck charm or something. But anyway, yeah, I think it's still a bit sticky because he put clear coat on it. But yeah, very, very nice snake eating its own tail. So yeah, very happy with that. This is what I did today. I bought a dirty big round file, and it was too big to make a striker out of, and I want to get away from making strikers, so I was going to make a cobra, display cobra. But then I thought to myself, I was actually thinking about it a couple of days ago, and I thought, no, I'm going to make a dragon. So I did. Sitting dragon. He's a sleeping dragon. That's a piece of iron pyrite that I've got. It seems to sit in there. So I've got a dragon sitting over his hoard. There it is there. That's what I came up with today. Second dragon I've done. Got the horns. Detail work on the horns, his face, nose, all the detail work. Andrew did the tail out for me because I'm still learning. I'm very myopic in my skills, still very focused on doing strikers. So now that I'm starting to do my blacksmithing, branching out into blacksmithing, I'm going to start learning how to do a lot more blacksmithing, so which is good. I'm going to start learning the craft a lot more, but I am so pleased with how that turned out. The detail work on his face, his dragon looks really cool. Yeah, I am so happy with that. And with it's a display piece, it's not for striking, sparking. I didn't harden it. But I'm going to put a piece of iron, I'll leave that iron pyrite, which is fool's gold, because it's a piece that looks like gold. And he just sits there, guarding his hoard. Got my own mark on there, and looks fantastic. I think it turned out really well, and just one of the display pieces. Good use of a file. All the file marks go through scales, and the detail work. I will go over a bit more with the wire brush, just to be able to get in here, because it's really hard to get in here with the wire brush on the wire wheel. I've got it on the drill. I can get in there and clean that up, and once I do that, I'll probably give it a clear coat. I might give it a lick with the propane torch to give it a blue colour, and then I'll give it a clear coat, and we will sit there. Once it's all clear coated, blued and clear coated, be a nice display piece. And anyway, I think that's fantastic. If I do say so myself, I'm very pleased with what Lawson turned out with, and I'm happy to. I am still going to be doing strikers, obviously. It's my passion, but I want to get into this. This is what I want to do. Like, not necessarily dragons and that. I love doing that, but I want to be able to do blacksmithing, more projects of blacksmithing. So, just learn the craft a bit more. Yeah, just I noticed today I was not equipped. The face work and that, no dramas. I can do all this stuff, but some of the tail work and that, it doesn't sound like it would have been hard, but Andrew did it like that, whereas I struggled. So I've got to learn hammer work. I've got to learn which hammers to use properly, because I'm used to working on thin stuff, small stuff, and using lighter hammers. I've got to learn my craft a little bit more. Granted, this is high carbon steel with thick stuff and that, and I'll get there, and we'll go from there. But I am so pleased with the way that turned out. Here's a good look at him. Just the detail work, and for my second dragon, yeah, very, very pleased with that. He turned out really well. He's a nice looking dragon, and not that difficult to do, really, to tell you the truth. They're quite simple in regards to doing it. You just have to take your time and just putter away, get it all done, and away you go. But that'll be a nice display piece, and a nice way of displaying displaying a file, a dragon file, and a piece of iron pyrite. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I got done at the forge, and I just can't wait for winter to come, because yeah, it's just still too damn hot to be in the forge. It's just yeah, sweating buckets and that. But yeah, it's even 31 degrees in the forge, but yeah, humidity is just killing us. So yeah, but anyway. But we're only doing it every couple of weeks, so we'll go from there. But we'll see how we go. We're into February now, nearly the end of February, so it's got to start cooling down eventually. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I got done at the forge today. Thanks for watching.